How's your day? How's going on?
Yes, my day is very productive. It is going on also productive, also it is going on usual day like the others day. So brother, what is going on your day?
Yeah, it's going good. It's pretty well. As usual, I have been preparing for my job interviews.
Oh, brother, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? My name is Mohan. I am from AP Andhra Pradesh. I have completed my MCA. Now I'm looking for a software developer role at IT sector. I want to get the job in IT sector. It's very crucial for me. Without communication skill, I can't enter into the IT sector. Because of each and everything is related to communication only. You need to explain our product to our customers, clients. You need to interact with your managers, your team leaders, your co workers. It's a very crucial for me. That's why I'm here to enhance my communication.
Even if you not speak in English, you cannot crack any interview, especially the IT sector.
Yes.
Most of the company, they are searching English speaker person. They know that if I found any English speaker person, they can communicate with the foreign client very easily. That's why they are hired, especially you have skill, even you have extraordinary, that is English speaking. So if you speak in English, you are more valuable in your company. And every
Yes,
IT
absolutely
company,
right.
they are hired the English speaker person, especially because you have to skill is very important. They cannot provide any job without his skill is very important. And number two is communication. So
Yes,
they are
absolutely.
found that how is your pronunciation and how can you communicate it, how can you handle the client, especially the foreign client, not only India. And because the IT
Yes,
sector
absolutely.
job is, it is the globalization, all about the world involved, and especially and 70% country India provide the software.
Yes, you're right. I'll agree with all your points. Yes, India has so many clients from UK and USA,
Yes.
so many Australian countries, or so many countries. India is heading with so many countries. That's why, if you know English, we can easily communicate with the global people. That's why each and every company preferred English communicators. Like if you have good technical skills, if you lack of communication, they don't give a chance to work in their company. If you have lack of skills also, if you know good communication, they will give job. Like some companies are particularly asking American accent because of it's very crucial for them because of they have so many clients from USA. Then we need to communicate within English only. Some Americans they cannot understand our Indian accent properly. That's why some companies are specifically mentioned if you know good American accents, then only you will get a job. If you lack of technical skills also, like we will give you training. It doesn't matter in their companies. But coming to communication, can't give communication training because of its builds our own self. Because we need to train our brain, we need to speak like an American accent, like normal English accent also okay. But some specific companies are asking American accent.
Their action is different from us. That's why they are choosing the American action person who speak like American action. That's why they are finding this type of job holder especially.
Yeah, and also they will speak very posh when compared to our Indians. Their pronunciation is like different when compared to Indian accent or any UK accent. That's why our Indian speakers are it's difficult to understand American accent initial days, but we need to put some efforts. Then it will easily get the American accent.
Yes, it is right. Their action is different, and even the Indian action, you can understand very easily Indian action because Indian action are very crystal clear. They are speak in the proper way, but
Yes,
American action is very different. So also I heard some news, even some movie I watch most of the time, but I can't understand their action. And from that time, I forget about the American action, even the UK action. I just only focus on the Indian action because every Indian they speak English, the clear English. You can understand very easily. It is the crystal clear. That's why I
okay, like, do
follow.
you know the difference between American accent and UK accent?
Hey,
Do you have any idea about that?
no, I don't have idea. Especially I recently when I start learning English, I watch American movies, but I can't understand their action. So that's why I forget about American action. And currently I am focusing only the Indian action.
Okay, first of all, we need to master on our Indian accent. Then only we
Yes,
can
yes.
focus on different accents. If you are not comfortable within our own accent, how can we learn other accents?
Yes.
That's why.
If I
To be
comport,
more like in my point of view, the American accent, they were not stressing more time. Like, if you talk about something, I can't. We pronounce like I can't. They pronounce like I can't. Like they were not
yeah,
pronouncing T sounds. Some they were pronouncing second word together. Like we are stressing our word in like two, but they were stressing like together. Like that they were pronouncing. But coming to UK accent, they were stressed a lot while speaking.
yes.
They will stress the words. That's why it is difficult to understand some people. But if you are putting some efforts on American accent, it is easy to learn, but it will take some time to learn. First of all, we need to master our own Indian accent. Then
Yes,
only
yes,
we can
yes.
learn. If you are not able to comfortable with our Indian accent, it's very difficult to learn other accents.
If you are comfort in our mother tongue, especially our
Yes.
accent, then if you are fluency in Indian English, then you can understand the foreign English very easily. At first, you have to focus on our fluency, and our fluency is the simple way, and we are speak the natural English. And when you have a fluency in our accent, then we can move forward for the other section, like American, UK.
Okay.
So at first we need fluency, and we can get the fluency from our accent, from the Indian accent.
Yes, absolutely.
So brother, how long have you been practicing English speaking?
Yeah, I have been practicing my English for the last 4 months. Like when I was attending my first interview, I couldn't able to crack that due to my communication skill. I know whatever he asked me during the interview, but while speaking, I struggled a lot. My mind goes stuck. Okay.
Yes.
At the time, I understand. Okay, English is very essential to crack the job interviews as well as if you want to reach high level. At the time, I come across a YouTube videos, which video could help me to enhance my communication. That time, I found one video, English with Anita.
Yes, it is also happened with me, and last 1 year I am improve. I am practice English speaking, but it was very difficult at first for me because my mother tongue is Bengali, and when you move forward in English, then it was very difficult. Especially there is no environment for English speaking. So even I have no partner with whom I can practice and I can improve my speaking English, and I practice with myself. So that's why it is very difficult. And sometimes my mind goes blank, and what I want to say I can't remember it, so I cannot
Okay.
express my thought very easily like the natural way. While I speak in my native language, it is the common fluency, and without thinking I can speak in my native language. But when it's come to speaking, so it takes time. At first we think that, then we are express our thought, then we can manifest our thought, but it is difficult. And last 1 year I have been practicing, but I hope one day I will be able to speak English if I practice regularly.
Okay, I have one question. Like, are you finding yourself difficulties while speaking with others?
So brother, can you repeat again?
Okay, am I clear?
Yeah, you are clear.
Like my question is, where you lacking while speaking with others in English?
So brother, due to lacking of practice, the one thing, and another thing is, so some word, especially I know the meaning, even I read in my academic session. So while I am speaking in front of the people, even in front of the public place, so my mind goes blank. I can't manifest my thought in English, what I want to say. Even sometimes the grammatical confusion came in our mind. That's why it is slow our speaking, even it is lose our confidence in front of the people, in front of the public place. So when you are speak in English, your confidence will be increased, and you can solve your problem very easily. The reason behind is English. So English is a booster. It is the moral booster. It is a skill. So when you are speaking English, you can get the confidence while speaking in front of the public place and in front of the other people, and especially the eye contact is very important.
Absolutely, it's very,
Yes.
it's very crucial.
The first 6 months I speak over the phone call, only for audio call. But when it comes to speaking eye contact in front of the camera, even in front of the people, then it is I stuck, I fumbling, I murmured what I want to say. Then I try to connect it with the people over the phone call, like you.
Yeah, I got it.
Eye
Understood.
contact is very important.
Yeah, definitely. If you are speaking on mobile phone or direct speaking also, it's very important to maintain eye contact. Then only we can boost our confidence for next level.
Yes, yes.
Then only we can very comfortable in this language. Without maintaining eye contact, if you are looking that side, this side, it's not good to talk with other people.
Yes, yes,
And also we are not building a very good conversation with them.
yes, yes.
That's why maintaining eye contact is very important. Then also we need to talk different kinds of topics. Then only we can comfortable with all topics. If you
Eye
know
contact.
somebody are very comfortable, yes, somebody is very comfortable with some particular topics because of they have some knowledge on that. If you are talking about suddenly, if I talk about politics or some other things, if you have lack of knowledge on that, and then our mind goes blank because we don't have proper knowledge on that. That's a very much thing that is that's why so many people are they're not improving their level to next thing because we are always staying in like intermediate, like upper intermediate. We are not going into advanced level due to lack of knowledge on different kinds of topics. Or that's why we need to read newspapers or we need to watch news. News helps a lot to me because of when I was watch newspaper or reading newspaper or watching news. At the time, I will get a lot of information. I can easily get the knowledge all over the world, all over the India. Need to get the knowledge. If I easily talk about some particular topic because of I have knowledge. Without knowledge, we can't utter a single word in that.
Yes. So,
And also practice very important.
so every learning new thing, it is very important for us, and it is teach us how to learn thing and how to solve any problem. If you face any obstacle, so how can you overcome? How can you come across those situation? And you can get those idea from learning new thing. Especially while I learning this language, and I can't have any idea, especially the grammar, especially the first confusion of grammar in our mind, and the second confusion is vocabulary confusion. And while we are try to speak in English, the grammar confusion and the vocabulary confusion came in our mind. But while I start, so day by day I come across this situation. So grammar is not important, I realize it. At first we need fluency. So if I speak in English, if I have a fluency, then I can follow the advanced vocabulary, the grammar. At first we need fluency, and even we have to remove our fear. So we have a fear.
Yes.
When you think that English, we have a fear. English, I can't speak English. And this type of
Yes.
fear in our mind, at first we have to remove our fear for English speaking. Then we can speak English. Otherwise it is very difficult. If you have fear, and sometimes it is lose our confidence at the initial stage, but it takes long time. So if you have consistency, then you can overcome this situation.
Yeah, absolutely. You can easily overcome fear or hesitation, whatever it is, by practice only. If you are practicing regularly, if you are maintaining consistency, it's very crucial to overcome, crucial to overcome the fear. Like when I was attending my interview also, at the time I know all the answer, but coming to explanation, I was failed because of lack of practice.
Practice, yes,
I
yes.
haven't practiced my interview questions. I simply go on sitting in front of the recruiter. He asked me, and at the time, mind goes blank because of lack of practice only. After practicing with the co-learners, co-students in this application, I gained a lot of confidence.
Yes,
Then
yes.
nowadays, I can easily attend any job interviews. I can easily crack that. This app is really helped me a lot to practice on video calls. Only we can gain confidence. And also recordings, video recordings. I recording myself while interview questions on talking in front of my camera
Yes.
and talking different kinds of topics, and it gives me a lot of confidence. I can easily overcome my fear by practicing these things only. It's very helps me a lot.
Yes. Even so, when you any interview room, then at least there have 5 or 6 interviewer. They are asked a different type of question and a different side. So you have to observe all the question, all the side. So at first, if you have no fluency, then it is very difficult crack those question. At a time,
Yes,
the 5
absolutely.
interviewers and they ask 5 type of question. At first, it is very difficult to crack those question. So at first, at the initial stage, you just think it. So what he asked me, and then you translate in your mind, then you can manifest your thought. But it is takes long time, and they think that you have no communication skill. So that's why they are not selected you.
Absolutely, you're right. Yeah, they will check only our confidence skill. how much able you are speaking in front of the people. If you are lacking, you will struggle to explain your thoughts and your questions. It's very hard to get the job in IT sector. And in not only IT sector, if you go for any corporate fields, communication is key role.
Yes.
Then if you speak properly, you'll get the job. And also, we can manipulate the people by our words. We need to convey information very beautiful when compared to that. They get more impression about our profile only. If you are not able to speaking, if you struggle to speak to the people, you are.
So if you visit outside of India, if you don't know their native language, if you know the English language, then you can solve your problem very easily.
You know, like if you are not going outside of India, if you are living in India also, if you came to south part of India, no, like most of the people, they don't know Hindi.
Yes.
If I go to north part of India, even I don't know Hindi. Then I used to speak in English only. It's very good to communicate with the people.
Yes, even
that's why English is essential for everyone. If you are living in our own country,
they only one language speak, that is English, and their mother tongue. Even they are not using Hindi.
Okay, like in Rajasthan, people they don't know Hindi. Northeast means like which states undercome Northeast?
Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim.
Okay. They don't know Hindi either.
In the Northeast, most of the state they are speak English language, especially the Manipur, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram. They are using English language.
Okay, that's good to know because if you know English, it's easy to communicate with everyone. Yeah, nowadays I am also trying to learn Hindi language. It's very good to learn because if I know Hindi, I can easily communicate with all people in India.
Yes. So English.
Okay, like I would like to ask one question. How many languages are you able to speak?
So my mother tongue and my Hindi is broken, and I am trying to speak in English, the three languages. My Hindi is not clear. My sound is breaking, and currently I am practicing English. So I am comfort in the English, not comfort in Hindi.
Okay, like why do you want to learn English language, for your job purpose or your passion?
So brother, it is not job purpose, especially you can say passion. So I am working in West Bengal Police. So in 2023, India host G20. So there was a meeting about tourism department in Siliguri, and most of the delegates come from the various country. They attend their meeting, and they are only speak one language, that is English. And that time I couldn't speak English any single word. So that moment was embarrassed for me. So I commitment with myself. So one day I will be able to speak in English. So anyhow, I have to learn this language, and even I can face this same problem in my future because I am working in the emergency service, and it is the drilling and the public controlling service. So that's why I am learning this language, and still I am trying to improve my English speaking.
Yeah, absolutely. If you are working in police department also, it's very good to know English language because you need to communicate with more people. Yes. Somebody knows your language, somebody doesn't know your language. At the time, if you know English, you can easily to communicate with the people. Yes, that's a very good thing to like if you learn multi languages, it helps a lot to me because if you know like multi languages, you can easily communicate with more people. Like if you came from fourth part of India, if you from northeast, north, whatever it is, you can go to anywhere and you can easily communicate with anyone without hesitation. And also people give respect if you are speaking with the native language.
So brother, I realized that you don't need the multi-language, especially you need the English. So if you know English, you can handle any situation.
Okay.
I realized.
Yeah, it's important to know English. But after learning English, if you are reached advanced level in English, if you want to learn any language, then you try different kind of languages.
Every language have every opportunity. It is open a new door. But English has the most important. It has the extra importance.
You know one thing? In Bangalore, now I'm living in Bangalore, every shop vendor, every businessman, every local people can able to speak 3 to 4 languages easily. Like they can able to speak Hindi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, English. Either they are speak more language because of they want to communicate with more people.
Yes,
because of Bangalore is very famous for IT hub and other manufacturing hubs. Every day you can see a lot of people are came to Bangalore and going out from Bangalore. If you know multi languages, you can easily communicate with their native languages. And then it's very easy to sell our products.
And most of the people from the various states they visit in the Bangalore, and most of the multinational company, even the medical first, the people visit Bangalore. That's why they have opportunity to learn new language, and they are meeting
Yes,
with different type of people in the different side of India, like North India,
absolutely.
Northeast, South India. They are communicated with different type of state people. That's why they have opportunity. They can learn, and even I am belong from Bengal, West Bengal, and there is only one language we are speak, that is Bengali. So that's why
Okay.
I have no special benefit. Even I have no opportunity to learn other language. Yes, you can clear.
What is I'm trying to ask nowadays? What type of English practices are you doing to enhance your communication skill?
So, brother, nowadays I just only focus the watching English related video, and second thing is practicing over the phone call. And third thing is sometimes I reading, especially the children English book, because those book are very simple. They are using the simple word I can understand very easily. That's why I am using children English book, and sometimes I watching English related video, especially the conversation video, and sometimes I practice over the phone call,
Video calls or
especially the video
audio
call,
calls.
not audio call.
Okay.
Sometimes I using audio call, but most of the time I am trying to use the video call, because eye contact and body language is very important for English speaking. That's why I move forward for the video call most of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. By video call only, you can gain confidence,
Yes,
and we
yes.
can observe behavior skills. It helps you a lot. Our hand gestures, how you're expressing yourself. This all thing we can easily identify through video call only.
Yes, brother.